Your elected officials are increasingly working only for the few, the very wealthy few. It is your world, your future that is on the line.
Demonizing wealth building. Commencement speeches were happening at universities around the country this week, some politically charged like Senator Warren. So what's the best real-world advice for graduates that they may not be hearing from their selected speakers?
Here with his advice is the pit bull of personal development, Larry Winget. Larry, you've got a different message for grads this morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. You know, I really do. I think they need a little less politics and a little real advice to take them into the job market.
All right, so you got some tips here. Let's break down 5 of them.
And what's the first one? Life isn't fair.
You know, life isn't fair. In fact, don't expect it to be. That's one of the problems, and don't even want it to be. It's the unfairness of life that makes you work harder and end up being better. So don't worry about fairness.
Amen to that.
Chart your own path. I like that. Number 2, you say you might not get the job. That's hard for those kids to hear.
You don't always get the job you want. Rarely do you get that. You don't get the one you think you deserve or the one you believe you're qualified for, but you still take the job. Take any job. Go to work.
Yeah, the dignity of work, no doubt. How about you talk about a focus on self-reliance? You know,
instead of other reliance, people are graduating from college and they've been taught pretty much in college that someone's going to take care of you. Up until now, your parents have taken care of you. The school has taken care of you. They've created safe zones so no one can hurt your feelings. You expect the government to take care of you and your employer to take care of you. Now you need to realize it's up to you to take care of yourself.
And I love this one from millennials. And I'm a millennial myself. Practice some gratitude.
Instead of indignation, you know, there's so much indignation around, this is what I deserve. You deserve what you got. That's the way it really is. And so get over it and instead be grateful for the myriad of opportunities that exist out there. But don't be indignant about all the things that you believe you deserve and you're not getting.
And I love you. Finally, you round out. You aren't the smartest person simply because you have a degree.
So well said.
You know, so everybody that graduates, I would say congratulations, but I would also say big deal. Yeah. You know, now you've entered the real world, and the real world is full of people with a lot more life experience with you. Honor them, listen to them, learn from them, and remember that street smarts always trumps book smarts.
Yep, so true. Larry Winget, great to have you here this morning.
Great stuff.
Thanks, Larry.
Thank you.